Hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Monday Makes video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's project, I am featuring the brand new stamp set, just released this month, called Prairie Grass. It's beautiful, and there's a lot of sentiments that are more for sympathy in this one. So this is Stampin' Up's masking paper. You get many sheets with the just one package, and I cut a circle out with the Spotlight on Nature dies. I just needed a circle. Then here is my card front, and I removed the backing paper from, or the release paper is what I call it, from my masking paper, and I actually de-stickified it because it's really sticky. So I did rub it on my, or like just placed it on my dress and then pulled it apart. And to sort of neutralize the stickiness, but you'll see in the end how I struggle getting the mask off. Anyway, so it's a very good mask. Let me just say that it will handle a lot of ink, and that's what we're doing today. We're using our blending brushes. I use quite a few here, and like I have one for, say, I just like the colors of red or purple or pink or blue or light green, dark green, orange, yellow, brown, gray, purple, and light purple and dark purple, actually. So anyway, I started off with crushed curry. Then I went into Timid Tiger. My third color was Strawberry Slush. Then I went in with Berry Burst, and then blended in Blackberry Bliss, and my final color is going to be Night of Navy. So I sped this up, obviously, for the video, or we'd be here for a long time. I probably took about 20 minutes to maybe half an hour to actually blend these colors together. It's slow going. You have to build up the color. You can't expect just to smear on like that Night of Navy just there. I had to blend that out. So I went up from the lightest and then back down, and I go through all of the colors. The one nice thing about me having these brushes, these blending brushes, is that they're already seasoned. I do not wash them. Like, that's it. So they are already seasoned. So when I do get to work, I don't have to really ink them up too much, which I'm grateful for. All right, so this is a Stampin' Spritzer. I believe we still sell these. If not, you could just use a very fine straw or maybe a wink of Stella. It's just water. I'm tapping on, with that little tube, I'm tapping on some water. So I'm creating sort of some bleach spots. I really like this technique when it comes to ink blending because it gives that ink blending some just interest. It has an ethereal feel. So here I'm taking the masking paper off of my, you can see that I attached it to a non-porous surface just so that I didn't have to get my desk all inked up. But you can see how sticky this is even after I neutralized it. So it is a very good masking paper, but you do have to take your time. This is real time now, folks. I was very careful. So once that was done and the water was dry, I used Secret Sea, which is a new black. Honestly, for me, it's so deep and rich, but it's not as dark as black. Sometimes black can be very stark, and I like it for sentiments for sure, but sometimes I don't like to stamp with it. So Secret Sea, which is a new in color of this year, it's a very nice color. So I inked up the tall grass and then the short grass and placed it on my, or stamped it on my card front. So I quite like this. Look, it's one layer. There's no extra layers. I didn't even go through the embellishments so much. This says so very sorry. And of course, I'm very careful when we stamp with this type of a stamp. It could easily get a halo, so you want to make sure that you're careful with it. I did use my green blending brush here, and I just went over just a touch with green. So that is my card front, and then here is the it's cloud cover that I'm using, another in color. It's a beautiful color. So I get to attach that to my card base. So you guys, you can see all the supplies that I used today listed below in the video See More section on YouTube or in the supplies section of my blog post. And those fast links will take you to my Canadian online store, where I would love the chance to meet you and earn your business. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, for all the comments you leave, for the thumbs up and all the YouTube-y things. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it, as it really helps my small channel grow. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.